Hey, what's up, guys? Today is Monday, November 30th, and we just flew in from Thanksgiving holiday with our family, my wife's family, and so tonight we changed our flights. We're going to get in Wednesday, change them to get in tonight, this afternoon. So tonight is the big band rehearsal for our Christmas program. So if you are a church musician or help at a church, work at a church, volunteer, you're involved. Holidays are exciting for family, but they're also crazy busy with programs and things you're doing to provide for the church, and great opportunities, amazing things, but a busy time. So the story of this year, what's awesome is I've got someone else playing kit. We've got somebody that you guys have seen, I'm sure, around on my channel some, and that's Desi Torres. If you don't follow him, I'll link his channel in the description, but he's playing the majority of the program, which is awesome. I'm excited that he's doing that this year and that he's involved. So we have, there's basically, what I'm playing is one major medley, and it's like 20 minutes long, so it's like a 20-minute set. It's like one song, but it's like a full set. And so that's really what I have to prep for. Now, the bad news is that I am not ready. So it is 5:52 p.m. We have rehearsal at 8 o'clock tonight. But, of course, I've got two kids, and so my wife and I are going to put them down. So I've got a limited amount of time. I have not listened to the song all the way through. So, Pastor Keith, if you're watching this, I apologize. But by the time you see me tonight, I'll be ready. So the truth is that just with different responsibilities, I haven't had a chance to really dig into this, and you may find yourself in that same position. And I've talked about how to prep for stuff before. But tonight I'm going to make a chart for this song. I'm going to make a chart for it and then play it for rehearsal tonight. So this is kind of the beginning of my prep, even though it's very, very late in the game, normal to what I would like to do. Today, again, is November 30th, and our Christmas concert is the 12th, the 13th. It is Sunday the 13th, so not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So I'm playing two things. I'm playing Winter Wonderland, which is, I think, a more simple song, and then the 2020 Christmas medley number 2, Spiritual, in the key of C, which is like Go Tell It, Hark, Mary Did You Know, and Joy. Those are like the main songs in it, but it's 20 minutes long. So I'm going to go through and chart this out, make myself a cheat sheet to try to work through this, because I'm assuming this is not like a difficult in the sense of like chops, but it's difficult in the sense that there's going to be a lot of rhythm changes, very specific patterns, very specific drum sequences and cadences that I'm going to have to lead in, and then also match up with the track on. So it's going to be really, really important for me to like lock this in. So we'll see. And I'm going to, I think probably later on in this vlog, maybe kind of walk you guys through exactly what I have on my chart to what I've played. Maybe I'll video tonight's rehearsal and like maybe have some commentary. I'm going to figure something out maybe to give you more of an inside look on exactly what I charted, how it helped me, and how I did tonight. So at this point in time, at 5:54 p.m., I have no idea what the song sounds like, but hopefully by 8 p.m. when we start it, I'll be ready. So Christmas program 2020, it's incredible. They've been putting so much work into it, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And so I definitely don't want to be the weak link. I want to be prepared. So let's get started on this chart. All right, heading up to rehearsal, and as you saw, I got one like run through of charting out the major songs. So the interesting thing is there's a lot of stuff in there that I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be in the track or if it's going to be taken out, like if it's drum parts as a reference or if it's going to be like a loop accompaniment, and then what the vision is for my role on top of that. So a lot's just going to be communicated, but really understanding the nuts and bolts of what all the percussion is doing is going to be vitally important. So headed up there now. Let me show you the 1-2 punch of rehearsals. That's it. The Perrier and the double shot. So they say, Daniel, Perrier, really? You're bougie, bro. Well, the truth is that I'm not bougie. I'm not trying to be, but I'm trying to not drink as many sodas. I like Coke. That's my soda of choice. And so I've stopped drinking Coke pretty much except for like restaurant stuff. I'm not necessarily just trying to say I'll never drink Coke again or totally cut it out, but I enjoy like a carbonated drink. So I've pretty much like trained myself, you know, acquired a taste for Perrier, and I enjoy that just as much as Coke. So random note, but anyways, in the double shot espresso needs no introduction to me and to my channel. So heading up there now, and I'm gonna try to record this rehearsal if I can. I'm gonna be hopping on the kit really quick though. It's gonna be a quick changeover, and I'm actually like just running a few minutes behind. I was trying to put my daughter down, which I texted Pastor Keith, or he was texting me that they're running the program in order, so I'm actually not until later in the program, so it's fine because our band and tech rehearsal starts at 8 p.m., but I'm not up till 8:30 or 8:40 probably, but I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get there ASAP. It's 8 o'clock now, so I'm not gonna be that late, but all that to say, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to like get in there and set up a shot and all that kind of stuff, so I may not be able to record tonight, but we'll have other rehearsals where I can show you guys a little bit more of the process and my chart as well, because I'd like to play through it and maybe then talk through the chart, like what I wrote down, how that's helpful, and how I can hopefully, you know, learn a song after one like critical listening pass through and some notes in like a form of a cheat sheet chart. It's not a drum chart like music, right? It's a cheat sheet with like reminders of what's happening in each section, so it also just requires you to have an ear and then also just some critical listening and the ability to remember and play back, you know, what you heard once before. So I'm not saying like it's super hard, but it's just a practice skill. You know, if you're doing it for the first time, it may not be as helpful if you haven't developed patterns of what you write and what that reminds you of, if that makes sense, like your own little language to yourself. At least that's the way I approach it. Everyone does their own thing. I don't write out like Nashville drum charts, just kind of a personal cheat sheet. So all the way to rehearsal, gonna get there. We'll see. Also, for my video nerds, this is psycho to me. I just have my light on. My light is now off, and it is dark. Like what you're seeing, okay, so there's a gas station. You can see kind of the contrast. But what you're seeing literally is moonlight, and now I'm being lit by a red light. So the low light on this A6600 is ridiculous. And I have it set, I can't remember what I have it set to, but it's got more range. I don't remember what I have it set, the top end of the ISO that it can go to. But I'm shooting on the Sigma 16mm f1.4, and I'm at 1.4 right now on the Sony A6600. But again, right now it's dark. It is like pitch black in the truck. Let's see if I can like point it somewhere else. There's literally the only light source is from the screen itself. This screen is totally black. I mean, so what you're seeing is literally the ISO picking up next to no light. Crazy. This camera is next level. It's awesome. On the way to rehearsal.
I know this is.
Here's the real MVPs. Ben. What's up? On guitar. Amanda's trying to run away on organ. Here's the drummer right here.
What's up, bro? That's you.
Desi Torres.
What's up?
He's playing the majority.
No, I'm not.
He's playing the show. I'm playing the one song. They're moving me.
Dude, you're playing like 4 songs.
He's playing the one song that's 19 minutes long.
So you're gonna get Desi in this vlogging video as well.
So guys,
Because, like it or not, I'm gonna film him as well, probably.
let's do it, bro.
But he doesn't have to put it on his channel. I can just put it on my channel. It may not be cool enough for his channel. That's okay.
No, bro.
That's okay.
I ain't got as much subs as you.
What are you playing, Ben?
This is a PRS Custom 24.
Bro, you got new gear?
I mean, it's new-ish. Yeah.
He's got the FM3 amp modeler.
Yes.
I don't even know what this is. Does this go with your Kemper?
This replaces my Kemper.
So, no more Kemper. This is it right here.
No more Kemper. This is it right here. Yep.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. No more Kemper.
Normal Kemp or
Awesome. It does all kind of crazy things.
I have no idea what it is, but if you want to know, go to Ben's channel. What is your channel? It's like Loud Guitar Man.
I don't remember.
Just look up Ben Stuckey. I'll find. I'll link it in the description.
There you go.
you'll see a lot of videos popping up.
Yeah, I'll link Ben, Desi. I don't think Lewis. You guys know him.
He's late. Lewis is late.
They're smacking in there. I'm gonna grab some batteries for my M50. I'm gonna try to record a little side shot tonight. And because I don't have time to set necessarily in the cage, but I'm gonna try to set up real quick outside so I can capture a little bit of that take of the one song that's like the 20-minute song. So they're sounding good though. Real quick, I know you're meeting with them.
Yeah, you're good.
So the kind of the R&B sections, there's two. Like first is the first breakdown, right, which we talked about, kind of chopped through. There's a drum break. Do you just groove through that, or is that like what's happening there, like
On
vocally?
The,
There's like a drums only, so it goes.
you're talking about on the Go Tell 'Em though.
Go tell it. Yeah. So later on down, I go. There's a bridge, a drums only bridge, on Go Tell It.
That's right. That's Tom's, isn't it? Tom's house.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what I wasn't sure. I guess my question was, is that percussion instrumentation, or is that a reference for me? You know what I mean? Like, am I playing over a percussion toms, or is that just is that what you want me to do?
Yeah. So there is a percussion track there.
Okay. Because I'm grooving
It's
through that.
on the low tom, right? Doing the dunk, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing. I pretty much groove through all of that,
Okay.
all those parts.
Yeah. I mean, I think a tom thing would be good.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's gonna punch.
Yeah.
The track. So.
I think trying to think of any other questions I had. Oh, I think other stuff is maybe just for me to catch. I think maybe that was it. I just wanted to know kind of the instrumentation on that. Cool. All right.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, so that's wrap for tonight. We played through that. Again, I think I feel like I did okay. There's a couple of those patterns that my notes, again, I just couldn't bring it to my memory really quickly. And that's the point, is they're not like detailed notes of exactly what it is. It's a reference to jog your memory. So the couple of those things were either odd, like it didn't seem natural for me, but I felt good about most of it. Some of the stuff, as you just heard me talk to Pastor Keith, is like instrumentation. I'm trying to figure out, is this a percussion track I'm playing with, like I'm grooving over, or is this supposed to be a reference for what I'm playing? So the fact this is the first one we've run through it, you know, some of those questions have to get answered. So tonight was band rehearsal and tech run through. Tomorrow is like a full run through with the cast and everything. So we'll be back to run this again, smoother and all the way through without stopping and kind of nitpicking some stuff. So anyways, I know this may be kind of long and arduous, but this is a look behind the scenes of how we prep, how I prep, what's happening, in a very unique circumstance this year, in that I feel comparatively unprepared versus previous years. Playing this as a run through was the first time I sat down with it I listened to it before, sat down with it tonight. So good or bad, you guys heard what I played. So yep, we'll see you back again tomorrow for our full run through with everybody. What's up, guys? So just finished my portion of rehearsal. Kaylee's finishing up with the stuff that she's doing and Desi's playing. So went good tonight. We actually kind of did a little start and stop for the vocals more in the band, but it's actually more beneficial and helpful for me because I got to run sections multiple times, and my weaknesses didn't necessarily show because we didn't run it top to bottom, so I was able to kind of jump in and out. So maybe not a lot of memorable stuff to show you from tonight's rehearsal, but got some great rehearsal in. I think we're doing another rehearsal tomorrow night after service. We have our first Wednesday worship service tomorrow, and then I think we got one or two more after that. So I'll keep you updated. I may wrap this vlog up now and then come back and start the second part next week in our like run-throughs and then the actual performance. So enjoying it so far. If you got any questions, hit me up below in the comments, and we'll see. I'll either see you in the next video or I'll be right back.
1, 2, vamp, 2, 3, 4. Intro. 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 Breakdown. 1, 2, 3.
Once upon a time, the Lord here was called He said, "Do not be afraid of good news of great
Verse.
Today's Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. And this will be a sign to you. You will find a city that is close and sure. Suddenly, a great company of the heavenly hosts appeared with the angel, praising God, saying, "Glory to God in the highest."
Verse.
I'm sorry, Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, just show you, I'm kind of feeling all the presence of this, unless small, like, I don't think it's easy to play. Just call it bass, kind of hear the bass in that. Yeah. And I guess I go to this class and I can sit for most of it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do. Say it was a song.
One, two, 4.
right, so done with rehearsal, headed back to the house. It is 9:45 and I'm not in focus right now. It's literally pitch black out here. The light that you're seeing is, again, this crazy little light on my camera, and it's like lighting myself from the screen being flipped towards me. So this thing is a G. So again, as I said, there's a couple of spots that the grooves, like the notes that I wrote down, weren't really like helpful, or like I had an idea, but what my mind went to was not what we actually played. So I'm gonna like touch up those spots, and then if I need to, edit my notes and adjust kind of like what I'm telling myself or reminding myself. Again, mostly I felt good because I just needed to play through it once and then talk through some of the instrumentation, like, okay, what am I playing here? As I said, is this a reference for me to play to, or is this, am I playing over this because that influences what I play? So brain's a little fuzzy. You know, we flew all day today with a 3-year-old and a 9-month-old. So if you're a parent and you've ever flown with 2 kids, with a kid or more, you feel my pain. Up at 4:45 this morning, 5:30, 10. So long day. So I'm good. Just kind of my brain again is just fuzzy. So I'm not sure how many pieces this vlog is going to be though, but we have, again, tonight was our band and tech rehearsal. Tomorrow is a full run through with everybody, and I think we've got one more like dress rehearsal, possibly one more after that. So the program is going to be incredible. They've been filming like movies and videos, so it's super engaging, called the Christmas Express. So looking forward to that. So this is probably going to be, this first part of this vlog is going to be tonight, and then tomorrow, like our rehearsals, and then I'll probably pick up if we have one more rehearsal, or maybe some like personal practice time, and then the actual performance will probably be maybe its own vlog. I may do all the rehearsals in one vlog, like all the prep in one vlog, and then the actual performance day of in another vlog. So we'll see, but thanks for hanging with me. Quick plug for Patreon. So I'm doing monthly lessons and content on Patreon. If you want to support my channel, that is the way to do it. If you appreciate what I'm doing, you want me to keep growing this channel, keep pushing content into it. I'm always going to post stuff on YouTube. That's not going to change, but Patreon is really the way that you can help invest back into what I'm doing, and you get a lot of exclusive content. You get more behind the scenes stuff. So this kind of stuff that I do periodically, I'm doing more regularly on Patreon. Also, if you want to get in touch with me personally, accessing me through Patreon is much easier. It's almost impossible, well, it is impossible for me to keep up with like the YouTube comments, emails, messages, you know, even on Instagram. And I hate to say that because I don't feel like I'm a big shot or anything, but it's just tough. Like just the amount of people that I get contacted by is hard to keep up with. But Patreon is my priority. Those people that are willing to invest into what I'm doing, so I'm willing to invest into them. Also, I give personal feedback on your videos. So like you can send me one video a month and I'll watch the video, I'll give you personalized feedback, constructive criticism, what I think you could work on, what I feel like was good, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, if you want to take your drumming to the next level and you feel like I can help with that, or there's things that I do that you want to learn from, Patreon is the best way to access that information and benefit from me above and beyond kind of what I already post on YouTube. So again, that's monthly lessons, song breakdowns. You got questions, I got answers, whatever, you know, it's happening through Patreon. So I've got different levels. You can just hop in the drum chat room for $5 a month, or that's just a way to say thank you. If you appreciate my channel and you want to join Patreon, $5 a month, that's just a tip. And also kind of a drum chat, which again, it gives more personalized access to me. I've got beginner lessons, that's $10 a month. So that's like a beginner lesson and a song breakdown. I've got an intermediate level, which is the drum chat room, the beginner stuff, and then like an intermediate fill breakdown and a song. And then I've got an all access, which is all that stuff, and then extra videos. So that's kind of a lot more behind the scenes stuff. And you know, if you want to know about like plugins that I'm using, stuff like that, I'm a lot more available to answer personalized questions to my all access people. That's $35 a month. So I mean, you're getting way more content than even if you were to do a private lesson with me, would be $60 an hour. So anyways, yeah, if you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching. And look me up on Patreon. I've got a link in the description, or it's just patreon.com/Daniel Bernard. You can browse through there. Again, when you sign up, what's great too is you immediately gain access to everything I've ever posted. So if you sign up like right now, you immediately gain access to like 40 plus videos. So it's really a huge library. It's not like you just start from zero. You start with a library of videos I've already posted. So it's a great platform. I'm really enjoying it so far. And I just want to continue to personalize it to the people that want to sign up and make it what you want it to be. So I know this turned into a long plug, but I've got a 7-minute drive home. So I figured I would just take it up. And you're still here, so I appreciate that. If you're still here, I would love to know in the comments, if we do a giveaway, what do you want? Cymbals, snare drum, video gear, microphones? What are you interested in? If I did a giveaway on my channel, what would you be interested in winning? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I would love to know, what kind of content would you pay for? Like, if you're like, okay, I'll sign up on Patreon if you, what? What would it get me? How could I get, what would it take me to get your money, is what I'm asking. No, what would be beneficial? What content would you benefit from that you would feel like would be worth investing into? And if you're still here, you're a real one. All right, I'm almost home, so I'll pick this back up. See you guys later.